Hello everybody, this is Intrepid83 and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X HD. Alright, we are not quite finished with Dark Ixion. There is still one of his summoners left. And there they are. So yeah, as you can see, so it says, Lightning and Shadows strike the final blow upon the summoner that appears with the Thunder's Roar. So yeah, basically wherever the lightning strikes is where they are going to be, and that's basically where you need to be in order to give it another go at Dark Ixion. So yeah, while we're waiting here, let's just check, make sure we're all set up the way we want to be. Well, they got the God Hand and the Impervious on Riku and Comrade Overdrive mode. For Titus, we've got the Kelef Bulg and the Auto-Hasted Phoenix Shield with Comrade Overdrive mode as well. And for Waka, we got the World Champion, World Champion and Miracle the Auto-Hasted Miracle Comeback for Waka and Comrade Overdrive. So there. Now, one particular point of interest: if your physical defense is above 200, I would actually recommend equipping, or at least in Titus and Waka's case, their confuse-proof armors. So just thought I'd mention that. Alright, so let's make sure everything else is A-OK, and then I guess we'll just, well, rather than go and run around the entire Thunder Plains trying to catch up to them, I'm just going to wait right here, and hopefully they land right in front of us again, so I'll be back when they appear. And that did not take long at all. Alright, let's do this. Alright, take 2 of Dark Ixion. However, he's slightly stronger than last time. He still has the same amount of HP, 1.2 million HP. Still need to do 99,999 damage to overkill him. However, his stats have increased. His strength has gone up to 182 from 176. Defense is now 222 as opposed to from 220. Magic is up to 143 from 133. Magic defense is up to 198 from 188. Agility is the same at 180. Luck is the same at 36. Evade is 0. And accuracy is 250. Those 4 stats remaining unchanged. Everything else, the elemental and status susceptibilities are all the same. So immune to fire and ice. Absorbs thunder. Strong to water. Neutral to holy. And immune to sleep, silence, darkness, poison, petrification, slow, zombie, threaten, death, provoke, doom, shell, protect, reflect, haste, regen, distillers, sensor, scan, demi, delay, eject, and all 4 breaks. Still Zanma to a level of 5, and you can still steal 2 stamina tablets or 1 elixir as the rare steal. And for drops, he's still, well, we haven't gotten any drops yet because he's not dead yet. So yeah, but just to refresh. Will drop 1 Dark Matter or 1 Master Sphere as the rare drop, and for equipment he will drop weapons with break damage limit and or lightning strike on it, and for armors he will drop armors with break HP limit, ribbon, and or lightning eater on them. So there we go. Alright, so stage 2 of Dark Ixion. Still got the normal physical attack, however, he no longer counterattacks. The trade-off is that his normal physical attack is still single target physical base damage, but his normal physical attack now, instead of inflicting sleep, it inflicts confuse. So yeah, and I believe if you've got a defense of over 200, that would drop the amount of damage you receive from that below 10,000. So yeah, that's why I suggested equipping the confuse-proof armor, so you don't have to worry about that. Keep in mind the normal attack does still inflict armor break and mental break, so it might be a good idea to dispel those if as needed, kind of thing. So yeah. Alright, so yeah, obviously it is slightly stronger, but normal physical attack, I'm still expecting it to do around 30,000 damage to us with my current stats. It no longer uses Thundaja. It has Aerospark has taken its place, so Aerospark is now part of its normal turn routine. Single target physical base damage, and obviously has the dispel effect applied to it as well. I'm expecting that to still do about 40 to 45,000 damage. Maybe a bit higher, but it's just because of the increase in strength. But the increase in strength obviously isn't that much, so yeah. And yeah, so obviously the dispel will dispel auto life as well, so heads up there. And then finally the overdrive. It still has an overdrive, and the overdrive is indeed Thor's hammer this time. So yeah, it hits all of us. special magic damage, which is not affected by shell, but is affected by focus, and it does attempt to inflict a full break on all of us. So yeah, if we survive the Thor's hammer, chances are we won't survive his next attack, kind of thing. So yeah, or whoever he attacks next won't survive. So yeah, Thor's hammer, however, I'm actually only expecting it to do about 20,000 damage to each one of us. So yeah. Alright, so, with regards to its overdrive gauge, basically, instead, it's all 10% across the board, so any attacks it does, it recharges its overdrive by 10%, and any attacks, any targeted, I guess, moves, or, just any targeted moves against it from us will charge its overdrive gauge by 10% as well. So, yeah. That has gone up since the last time we saw him. Alright, so first up, how are we going to deal with this? Well, let's just start relying on quick hit again. Alright, and yeah, so we will be using, we will have to use Hyper Mighty G when it comes to the point where we need to worry about Thor's hammer. So yeah, definitely want to keep your eye on the turn list, and just gotta remember that, every time we, I guess I was about to say every time we attack we're gonna die. No, that's not this battle. So yeah, just keep going like this until the overdrive gauge is charged, or until he falls, and yeah. Ow. Yeah, still about 30,000 damage, but slightly higher. That's all. All right. If we get to get through this next turn, and it's still not, he has still not fallen, we will have to have Riku do her thing. All right. Ow. Alright, and we're back. Alright. Let's heal up. I was thinking maybe I should just use an Albed potion, but I was like, nah, I'll just do the Kiraga. Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, chances are... Oh, hey, there we go. No overkill, but... And we got the Dark Matters anyway, so yeah. And we got a Genji Armlet for Kamari. Alright, so Dark Ixion is officially defeated. Let's take a look at that armor. Oh yeah, the Holy Ring, Lightning Eater, Ribbon, and Genji Armlet, Break HP Limit, and Lightning Eater. Nice. Alright, let's get out of here. Now for the next challenge. Once again, one of the areas I warned you to stay away from earlier in the game when we were, well, before we attacked Sin, with regards to when we were backtracking through the temples, is Macalania Temple. So today we're going to find out just exactly why I was warning you against going back there. So, alright, let's see, how are we doing with items here? Phoenix Downs, okay, so I think we should be alright for this next challenge, but I'm definitely going to want to top up on all my stuff, or at least the Phoenix Downs anyway, between now and next episode. So yeah, well, maybe not. We'll see where we end up after this next challenge. All right, so I'm guessing Riku needs the overdrive gauge charged. Yeah, so I'm gonna take a risk here. I'm not gonna charge it up. I'm just gonna go for it.
You're counting on me, kid.
We might be able to get away with this. So yeah. Alright, so we gotta head down to the Macalania Temple, so I'll meet you at the closest save sphere to it.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
Alright, let's go. Actually, I might as well take care of this now. Alright, just make sure our equipment's the way I want it to be. Yep. Same weapons, same armors, auto haste, auto haste, auto haste, and comrade all across the board. Alright. Let's go. Ooh, I see some guado. This could be bad.
Fool! You come back to Macalania Temple a traitor! Traitor! Find your salvation on the far plane!
And obviously, this is Dark Shiva. She has 1.1 million HP. We need to do 99,999 damage to overkill her. She has 173 strength, 163 defense, 244 magic, so nearly maxed magic, 255 magic defense, so maximum maxed out defense, 255 agility, so maxed out agility, 73 luck, 0 evade, 250 accuracy, strong to fire, absorbs ice, immune to thunder and water, neutral to holy, immune to sleep, silence, darkness, poison, petrification, slow, zombie, threaten, death, provoke, doom, shell, protect, reflect, haste, regen, distillers, sensor scan, demi, delay, eject, and all 4 breaks. She is Zanmato level of 5. You can steal 2 mana tablets or 1 elixir as the rare steal, and for drops she will drop 1 dark matter and 1 master sphere as the rare drop. And for equipment, she will drop weapons with break damage limit and or ice strike on them. And for armors, she will drop armors with break HP limit, ribbon, and or ice eater on them. So there we go. Alright, Dark Shiva. Notice I said 73 luck, so she's going to be rather difficult for us to hit. Titus will probably have the best time hitting her, being able to hit her rather consistently, but the other two are probably... Their hits are probably going to be few and far between, so yeah. But in any case, going back to Dark Shiva here with regards to her attacks, again, just like our Aeon, she's got three attacks, if you will. She's got normal physical attack, she's got Heavenly Strike, and of course her Overdrive Diamond Dust. So her normal physical attack, she has no counter attack, so you don't have to worry about any of that stuff here. But her normal physical attack is a single target, physical base damage, and it has the ability to dispel your characters, so yeah, it'll remove auto life if you have auto life up, so heads up there. I'm expecting her physical attack to do about between 10 to 15,000 damage, so there's something to keep in mind, especially if your defense is higher than mine, so yeah, you may actually be able to survive your physical attack, but anyways. And then we got Heavenly Strike. Single target, physical base damage, and it attempts to inflict death, berserk, and confuse on us. I have no idea how much damage it does to us, simply because, well, we don't have death proof, so it's likely just going to straight up kill us no matter what, so yeah. Alright, and then finally we have Diamond Dust. Hits all of us, special magic damage that pierces shell, and I think it is affected by focus again, but... even if we have focus up, it's not going to do much for us, because I'm expecting it to do about 85,000 damage to us, to each of us, so yeah. Nothing to sneeze at. Alright, so, and as far as charging the overdrive gauge goes, the only numbers I have written here is that her overdrive charges 10% for every hit, every targeted attack or move against her, kind of thing. So, yeah. And I'm guessing her own attacks probably charge it up like 5 or 10% or something like that, so, yeah. Anyways, so, how are we going to handle her? Well, obviously, should the time come, I'll just to show you what it's like to try and hit her. So I would like to get Riku's overdrive gauge charged up. Yeah, miss. Hey, hit her. Alright, let's keep going this way. I was thinking I might actually have to start switching over to overdrives here, but well, depends on how well this goes. Okay, it's her turn next, so let's actually have Sentinel and see if we can get Riku her overdrive gauge. Oh, we're getting there. Let's heal up Titus. And I might want to... Okay, it's her turn next thing. Oh, that's another thing as well. Her normal physical attack, it does appear to have the same effect as if she were to use like something like Quick Hit or something like that, because you notice how quickly she's getting her turn when she uses it. So yeah, something else to keep in mind. Not only does she have max agility, but yeah, the whole Quick Hit thing. Alright, and yeah, I still don't... Well, let's have Titus heal himself. And then, Riku, you can just defend for now and walk a Sentinel. Alright, there we go. Alright, so, Riku, yeah, we got that coming up, so let's do the mix now, because I get the feeling Titus is going to fill out our overdrive. Yeah, just so we can see it. It's 2 risks I decided to take for this battle, because if Titus doesn't charge the overdrive here, it might be all for naught. Alright, there we go. Ow! So yeah, 85 plus 1,000 damage. Yeah, focus isn't going to help us. Alright. Alright, let's see if we can hopefully finish her off. Let's just heal up. Actually, well, one of us is going to die now. Just in case. Just in case she goes after Riku. Let's keep going with Quick Hit. But yeah, if you're having an obscene amount of difficulty hitting her, don't be afraid to use your overdrives. Yeah, so there's Heavenly Strike. No idea how much damage it did, because obviously Death Strike. Alright. Yeah, don't be afraid to use your overdrives. But seems like we aren't having too much trouble hitting her, but that may change. Just because of how much luck she has. I guess the one kind of saving grace with it is the fact that her evasion is at 0 kind of thing, so yeah. Alright, let's just... Okay, so Riku would need it. Well, let's just wait for her to possibly get one-shotted. There we go. That should put her in range for her to do max damage again. Okay, we're getting close again. Okay. Riku isn't going to get another turn. We'd better go into our overdrives here. Slice and dice it is. And attack rails if this doesn't finish her off. But just, again, to give you an idea of just how little damage your overdrives are going to do against enemies with defenses of that high. Yeah, so her defense is 163, so yeah. Alright, that didn't defeat her, so hopefully attack reels will. Otherwise, game over for us. Because yeah, unlike the Monster Arena, losing to these things does mean game over. Phew. Hey, we got 2 Master Spheres. Awesome. 2 more of them. Oh, we got a shutout. Uh-oh. Okay, well. We're being chased still, so let's, she's alright. Let's set these guys over to Victor. Chances are we are not going to get out of here without a fight. Run! Yeah, the enemies that you fight here is just literally the Guado Guardians that summon the Fiends. Nothing's changed about them. They're just the same enemies that we fought previously. The last time we got chased out of here. So yeah, I don't feel any need to have to show the battles. I've seen them plenty of times before. Alright, oh, I guess they stopped? Huh, oh, well, obviously. Overdrive gauges are charged up again, so they're good. Alright. Is it safe to poke our heads in, or are we just gonna get chased out again? No? Oh. I wonder what happened to them. Oh, well. See what happens when we approach the temple again. I'm glad I got my overdrive gauges charged up, just in case. Oh, did they, like, fall off or something, or what happened? It's Lina! How you doing? Come on, I mean, come on up to the ship. I mean, I'd love to have you. And another temple, grateful to have those summoners gone. Alright, looks like we are indeed welcome once again in the Macalania Temple, so let's go grab the treasures from the Chamber of the Faith, and we'll call it good for the video for this episode. Fortunately, or I guess depending on how you look at it, unfortunately, yeah, this is the one we gotta do the Cloister of Trials on the way out. Fortunately for you guys, I won't have... I don't have to worry about that in video.
Should the dreaming end, you too will disappear, fade into Spira's sea, Spira's sky. But do not weep, nor rise in anger. Even we were once human. That is why we must dream. Let us summon a sea in a new dream world. A new sea for you to swim.
And there we get the magic sphere. The accuracy sphere. And the magic defense sphere. Alright, so I believe that should be all of the temple's treasure that we've gotten so far. Or, that we've gotten. That I was unable to, obviously Besaid and obviously Macalania here, I wasn't able to get in our backtracking, but now we've got them. So yeah, now that we've got access to the temple again. Alright, so now with that out of the way, there should be one more challenge we can take on before we need to start doing something about our stats. So yeah, I'll take care of that next time. This next challenge, there's actually two ways you can defeat this next challenge. And that is by, well, I'll be showing you the easy way next episode. And for those that want the opportunity to be able to do both of them, the easy way and the hard way, I'd encourage you to save in 2 separate slots so that you can do the the easy one and then still be able to do the hard one. Because in case you're wondering, you can only defeat these Dark Aeons once, with the exception of one. But I think even Ixion, I don't know if Ixion, I think you have to fight it that second time. So yeah, so yeah, I believe there's only one that you can quote unquote farm. Yeah, so so yeah, the next challenge though, we will only get the opportunity to take it on or defeat it once, and then that'll be it. So yeah, well, next time I'll show you the easy way, and then yeah. So, but yeah, if you want to do the hard way as well, make that second save, and then yeah. So we'll take care of it next time. This is Intrepid83 signing off. Oh yeah, and I think, well, how am I doing here? Phoenix Downs, you know what, I think I will stock up on Phoenix Downs before next time, and any Albed potions if I need to. No, I don't need to. Okay, so it's Phoenix Downs, and yes, we'll meet you back up on the airship next time. This is Intrepid83 signing off. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit like on your way out. Liking the video makes it easier for other people to find the video so that they can watch it and enjoy it as well. And consider subscribing yourselves if you haven't done so already, and enabling notifications by clicking the bell icon. To keep up with the series here and any future uploads. Keep in mind I do not upload on Thursdays and Fridays, and if any other day of the week does not receive a video, be sure to check my Twitter feed. I'm at Intrepid83. The link to that is in the video description for any channel related updates of that nature. And yeah, feel free to share this video or playlist with anybody you think may enjoy it as well, friends, family, that kind of stuff. Anybody you think may enjoy it as well or get something out of it. And the link to the playlist is in the video description as well. And as always, comments are welcome. Just please, no spoilers with what we have with the Dark Aeons here that we have not faced yet. And obviously what comes after. So yeah, and we will go through this journey together. This is Intrepid83 signing off. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, be blessed, and have a good one.